Good afternoon and welcome back to the One that Celtic Fans View today. Graeme Souness has been at it again. We're going to listen to Graeme Souness in a moment. We're going to listen to Graeme Souness. But first of all, we're going to remind ourselves what Brendan Rodgers thought of the game on Sunday. And it's important that we listen to what Brendan Rodgers said first. Before we listen to the madman and before we go into what the madman Graeme Souness had to say about Celtic.
I really enjoyed it. Of course, we were disappointed not to win because I thought we were much the better team. Up until the penalty, we were the team that played the football, played control. Some of our play was outstanding in the first half whilst dealing with the long ball that they play. And only criticism in the first half was maybe just a couple of our final passes and the link pass or the final ball in. It could have been better. Jack Butler makes an incredible save as well. So yeah, through to half time in the beginning of the half, we were excellent in the game. You expect something from Rangers, being at home, 48,000 pushing them on, and I thought they got a wee bit of a leg up in the game of the penalty, and I didn't think it was a penalty because I think it was right on field. You know, he's got a nice recovery tackle in. Ali Johnson, he nicks the ball away. The player goes down. He gets booked for simulation, which I felt was correct because he's looking to, to win the penalty. And then at 2, but they get the penalty, they score it, and then at 2-1, there's a wee bit of a momentum with them, and then they get
A little bit of momentum with them. But overall, Brendan Rodgers was happy. Now, I'm going to talk about what Graeme Souness said before he has his little rant about Chris Sutton. He says, you should have had the game won. At one moment in time, you're sitting at Ibrox dressing room, you're thinking that we should have won that. For Rangers, they clawed themselves back into the game. They're looking down both barrels of losing that game. So the momentum and the feel-good factor will be with Rangers in the dressing room more than Celtic. Hence the reason that they went out onto the pitch and celebrated like they just won the Champions League. Then he had a go at Chris Sutton. We're going to listen to him live now. This is the madman, the one and only, and he's on a radio show. To be honest, it's not really a radio show, is it? It's a program for has-been presenters. It's hosted by the one and only Jim White. And you remember Jim White? If you remember back to the season that Celtic stopped to 10 in a row with Wim Janssen, Jim White was pictured. Jim White back then was just a Daily Record reporter, and he was pictured behind the dugout at Celtic Park, famously face tripping him, absolutely about to burst into tears because Celtic had stopped the 10 in a row. Hearts were in their hands, scarves, banners, jerseys, green and white hoops, as the song goes on. Anyway, this is what he has to say, Graeme Souness.
And I'm wondering, this is a question I've got for you. Do VAR listen to the commentary during a game? Because I'm thinking...
Jesus, sorry. Oh my God. He actually said that. He said that. I'm going to... He said it. He thinks that they're listening to the telly.
Do VAR listen to the commentary during a game?
He said it. He actually said it.
Listen to the commentary during a game. Do VAR listen to the commentary during a game? Do VAR listen to the commentary during a game? Do VAR listen to the commentary during a game?
Well, just listen.
Do VAR listen to the commentary during a game? Do VAR listen to the commentary during a game?
Talk about being in the head of that says something that he's looked into.
Do VAR listen to the commentary during a game? Because I'm thinking Chris is going that strong here. He's trying to influence whoever's listening. Maybe in the VAR. VAR for Scotland's different. It's not Stockley Park, is it?
No.
At that point, Jim White's looking at him, going, "Mate, what the fuck are you talking about?" The look on his face is just like, "Are you finally flipped, mate?"
Yeah.
So, can you answer this? Do the VAR referees listen to the commentary?
They've nothing better to do. They're talking about they're officiating a game of football. They've nothing better to do. They're just going to sit and go, wait, drop the ball, wait. I'm just listening to what Chris Sutton's got to say. And that's fine. It's fine. Play on, drop ball, play on.
I thought Chris was going
nuts. They get a clean feed.
I thought Chris has gone that mad on this. He's trying to influence someone in VAR who's listening
John
to this.
Beaton didn't think it was a penalty.
And I'm wondering, this is a question I've got for you. Do VAR listen to the commentary during a game? Because I'm thinking Chris is going that strong here. He's trying to influence whoever's listening, maybe in the VAR.
Whoever's listening. Just the millions around the world. This is true. Yep, I think maybe dementia or something's sitting with the old name.
VAR for Scotland's different. It's not Stockley Park, is it?
No.
They've got their own VAR up there.
Yeah.
So, can you answer this? Do the VAR referees listen to the commentary?
No.
I thought Chris was going nuts.
They get a clean feed.
I thought Chris has gone that mad on this. He's trying to influence someone in VAR who's listening to this.
John Beaton didn't think it was a penalty.
John Beaton didn't think it was a penalty, and then, where do you go for that? Where do we go? We can go back to listen to Brendan and get some sense in the video. I think
get a bit of luck for their second goal with a deflection. So now it's 2-2, and now the challenge is on. Do you have the heart, the desire, and the will?
Which we did.
Going? And the players were brilliant in that. Kept fighting. We get a great third goal.
Adam Ida, cracker.
And look like we can see it through, and obviously then they score a fantastic goal at the end. So, but I think the key for us today was coming out of here, still having it all in our hands.
Yes, all in our hands.
And that's exactly the way it is. So players will be disappointed not to get the win. We always want to win, but it was a really good performance in a tough environment without our own supporters. But I'm sure they'll be really proud of their team. And
yes, really proud of the team. We're a bit disappointed in the way that we conceded the third goal, but let's face it, we had no Celtic fans there. And we're not having a little bit of a meltdown, a bit like the one and only Graeme Souness. I gotta feel sorry for Graeme Souness. Anyway, Rodgers is seemingly furious at the board. He's at it again. Yes, the clown that I called out in this morning's video is at it again with an exclusive. Celtic boss Brendan Rodgers is furious as his board demands revealed. Let me just see what this. The 51-year-old has been dismayed both with the quality of the signings being afforded with the size of the transfer budget so far in his second spell. Sources say that Rodgers has been left furious. The Hoop spent just over 19 million in the transfer market. I can't see anything that suggests that this may be an exclusive. It's not. And he talks about the signings that we've made. And that's it. That's it. There's the exclusive. Peter O'Rourke, you're a wank. You're an absolute knob. You print stuff that is fucking already out there. I'm sorry for swearing, but this guy just does my ticket. And I'm not even going to read any of his stuff anymore. He's a complete ticket. He is a complete ticket. Anyway, before we go anywhere, I think we should give the final moment of the video to the ex-Rangers manager that is feeling the pressure of Celtic almost coming away with a win with no fans. And he, for one, thinks that Chris Sutton has a hotline to VAR.
And I'm wondering, this is a question I've got for you. Do VAR listen to the commentary during a game? Because I'm thinking Chris is going that strong here. He's trying to influence whoever's listening, maybe in the VAR. VAR for Scotland's different. It's not Stockley Park.
Of course it's different. It's in a lodge somewhere in Lark Hall. Of course it's different. The guy's done his nothing.
Is it?
No.
Jim White's like, no. Jim White sitting going, fuck me, he's actually just flipped on here.
Got the VAR up there.
Yeah.
So Can you answer this? Do the VAR referees listen to the commentary?
You heard it. They've nothing better to do. They're officiating a game of football, and they're doing the same as us. They're doing the exact same as us. They're listening to the waffle that Chris Boyd and Co is talking.
No,
I thought
no,
Chris
they
was
don't.
going
They get a clean feed.
I thought Chris has gone that mad on this. He's trying to influence someone in
Yeah, but
VAR
hang
who's
on,
listening
John
to this.
Bean didn't think it was a penalty.
There we go. And on that note, have a fantastic evening, Celtic fans all around the world.